New for the new year, yeah.
Hello, how is everybody doing? I know it's been like freaking forever to see your both hosts. We got myself, Will, and Andrew here over to my left, and we are both still alive, if you guys can believe it. Unfortunately, life has been really interesting, and not in a bad way, which is great, but very busy for both of us. Just because we're in Michigan, and so we're extremely seasonal here, which means that in the summer months we go from like chill weekends to crazy busy, insane weeks. And both Andrew
Yeah.
and I were pretty much feeling that all summer long. Hopefully, you all had a nice, relaxing summer vacation. And I know we were all kind of recovering from this whole COVID thing, and we were finally kind of getting out of the woods. I think we're finally out of the pandemic. I don't know if they're even still saying that, the pandemic or whatever. Hopefully, they
I
don't
think
flag us for that.
it's now considered endemic, like the
Endemic,
flu.
yes.
It's going to happen.
Yes. But
We
whatever.
just got our boosters.
Yeah, I need to go get
Uh,
mine. I definitely need to. Definitely,
got my flu shot this year
let's
too. I'm
say,
getting that every
got to
year.
get your
I'm
flu
pretty
shot.
sure.
That's a huge one. We're definitely not getting any younger on this side of the screen. So
No.
definitely get your flu shots, get your vaccinations. I know they are working on an RSV vaccination, and that should be available next year.
Hmm.
There is not currently anything.
RSV.
So yeah, that's going around the country right now. If you guys have kids, you may have one of them experiencing one of these symptoms. It's a respiratory infection, very similar to like pneumonia or a cold,
Okay.
but it attacks really goes after infants and toddlers mostly. So adults can get it, but it's not really a big. It's just like a cold essentially, or again, kind of walking pneumonia might be a better way of putting it. So yeah, it's definitely not fun. I will say that. So hang in there, everybody. Christmas is coming, the New Year's, all that fun stuff. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. We just had Halloween, which was I ended up working, so I didn't really get a chance. I did get to see some Halloween costumes and people going up and down the streets, so that was
Oh,
cool.
me too.
Um,
Me too. I got to wear my costume for
I
Halloween. I was so
saw, I
happy.
saw. It was awesome. I should have put a
Doctor Who,
picture up.
10th Doctor. Oh,
Oh, it was great,
that's my
man.
new
Oh,
winter coat,
oh, I
actually.
bet
It's
you. Oh, I bet you it's so warm.
there's oh, it actually is. There's a company, they're called Abbey Shots,
Okay. Hmm.
and
Hmm.
they do licensed replicas of uh
Really?
anything,
Oh my
well, clothing
God. Could I
from
get like
anything.
the Doctor Strange cloak? Because oh my
You
God, I
can.
would want
They
that.
offer that,
Oh,
and they're a little pricey, but
I'd do
they
it.
are very high quality. Like this will actually be my winter coat. When
Oh
I rode
wow.
it into work,
Wow.
if I layer that, it actually works as its own real coat. It's
Right.
not just flimsy. It's good quality wool. Abbey Shots is
Sorry,
amazing.
my
If anybody,
my cat is getting into
not a
frame.
sponsor, no,
Celine,
not a
come
sponsor,
here, girl.
but check out Abbey Shots, or if you can find any of their stuff on Poshmark or anywhere, they do some quality work. So I was so happy I finally got to do that on Halloween at work. I've been dealing with a cold
Oh
and
God, yeah.
luckily felt good enough to get in there and wear that all night. It was wonderful. A lot of people recognized it.
That's awesome.
It made my day.
That's so cool,
So,
man. I'm so happy you had a good Halloween, and that things are getting better. Um, again,
oh
I got
yeah.
a new job, so that's why my schedule has changed drastically, and I'm doing my best to keep up with it. Everybody, I'm loving the job. It's great. I'm working for Ray's Coca-Cola bottling company now. So if you guys are looking for a job, they are still hiring. Now there's plenty all around the world. Sorry, my cat is like all up about this. She's like wondering what the hell. Hey, honey. Hey. Yeah. Can you get out the way? Oh, don't knock that over. Oh, or that. She doesn't know her size. Sorry, everybody. So yeah, I've been working a lot, which is why you can see my plants have kind of started to die in the background here. It's a sad world, but I'm getting back to it here, and finally starting to get into a good flow. God, she's just knocking everything over there. Oh, that's why we do this live because it's so much fun. But Andrew and I
It is.
are also trying to.
Speaking of live, speaking of live,
Yes.
in the next few minutes, everybody, I am packing up my bag and getting on my one wheel and going about 20 feet over. I'm going to keep
Okay.
streaming.
Cool. Well, I was gonna say we're
there's
kind of shaking up the channel a little bit here. We're doing some different things. We're trying to keep things fresh, and we know things that we had some good videos in the past. We had some really great ones, some really bad ones, and so we're learning from our past as well as what other people are doing and trying. And so we may try some different things. Andrew's got some awesome ideas, and I might be throwing a few more reviews out there pretty soon here, just because my budget got a little bigger. So I might be able to get some new cameras and some new ticks and tricks and gadgets and things in here to review for you guys, which I think would be really cool for the channel. So let us know if you're looking for something particular, or if you want something special reviewed around the $100, $50 mark, something like that. And I'll do my best to see what we can find out there for you guys. If there's a specific,
and like I said, I'm on my one wheel because I'm going 20 feet away to a picnic table which has a power plug, so I can actually charge my
oh, there
phone
you go.
and not die in the middle of this conversation.
I was gonna say it's doing great. You're keeping up. He's on the iPhone 13, everybody, and I have the
iPhone 13
yep,
XR.
XR. Yes, yes.
It is an incredible phone, honestly.
That's
Like, I
great.
loved my Samsungs, I loved it all.
Right.
But honestly, this phone is, oh, the photos.
Uh-oh. Oh, I think we lost you for just a brief second. I'm sure you'll be back momentarily. Yep. Oh dear, we've got the Skype beep, everybody. Oh, here he comes. There you are. Now you're back. This is why we do the news at just the
Yeah,
catch up
it's,
at the beginning. Oh, it's okay. It's resizing a little bit here, everybody,
exactly.
only because it's catching up with the bit rate of the phone and the camera and him moving locations. So I will do my best to kind of keep things resized for you. Hopefully that looks a little better already. But yeah, so again, we're trying to change things up. If you guys have any suggestions, drop them at our email at cookiesenabled01@gmail.com, or at any of our social media sites. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter. We're pretty much on them all. We're about to be on like TikTok and a few others as well. Hopefully, if I can get that moving and start breaking some of our old videos down and doing some new shorts. We might just have some random funny videos. My partner and I might just set up a little living room camera of us just chucking things at each other for an hour and go from there, because that's always hilarious. So I will. I'll keep you guys posted on that stuff. Just keep an eye out on our channel. Again, go ahead. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell just in case. So when we do something like this and do live random stuff that's not scheduled, you'll get that notification and you'll be able to tune in and check everything out. I love this little area that you're in. It's like a little patio picnic area. I'm trying to figure out where you moved to.
It is. It's right on Michigan
Oh,
Beach.
nice, nice.
If I go
Oh wow,
around,
there's the
you can see
lake.
we got the beach next to
Nice.
us. But they fortunately have this nice little
Oh, it's like a port charger.
charging port
That's
right
wonderful. Oh, it's
there,
even out of the snow and out
so
of the
I can
ground.
actually keep power going
Nice.
while we're talking.
Uh,
I had a therapy session this morning and it drained my
ooh,
battery.
yeah, that'll do it.
So even there, that's a new update for me. I've been starting up with some therapy,
Yeah,
and
personal
I
care
think
is important. It's
it
important
is,
for everybody.
and I think it's important for
Mm-hmm.
everybody. So don't be
Right.
afraid to do it. It's not. I mean, you are
Right.
vulnerable, but in the good way.
Exactly.
You
Exactly. You can learn how to be
and I
better.
have already, yeah, after. Well, it's
Right. There
betterhelp.com
you go.
is
There you
where I
go.
went through.
Awesome.
Not a sponsor,
No.
but I would love if they were one day.
Maybe.
We'll
Hey,
see.
are you listening?
But
I'm just kidding.
but yeah, we've
Oh.
got a lot planned this next year. We want to
Oh
kind
yeah.
of
We're gonna really dive in, especially
figure out
once.
what our channel
Right.
is. We don't know what our channel is. Fewer videos, they were
Huge.
huge.
Thank you all for that. A huge
And
boost.
other ones we got like 5 views on. So we're trying to kind of figure out who we are, what our voice is, what our plan should be, what will
Yeah,
actually
what are you guys wanting to
be
see? You know,
good.
like do you want to see these
Exactly.
reviews? Do you want to see more history of stuff? Do you want to see more, live information news? Because we can do any of those things, but we want to know what you guys are looking for, so that way we can get you what you want to see. That's it's simple as that, really, but not so bad. Um, But yeah, so that's what's going on here at Cookies Enabled, everybody. Definitely gonna try to change up my background a little bit here in the next coming weeks as well, and hopefully get a couple videos out
Oh
for
yeah.
you. I'll probably,
Well,
just kind of keep you guys
our
posted.
plan is our plan is to spend the rest of the year figuring out what we want to do with the channel, and then start the new year with what our channel is going to be,
Exactly.
and come up with a more concise plan and figure out what you guys want to see, what we want to put out into like into the social media universe. So that's our we don't quite know yet, but we're working on it. So that's why we've been gone, but we're going to start off I think beginning of 2023 with a bunch of brand new
Oh
stuff,
yeah.
record a bunch of videos ahead of time so that we're more prepared,
Mm-hmm.
and then just go from
Yeah.
there. Just have some
Yep.
fun.
So.
And hopefully next year be even better.
Yeah, I think so. I think it definitely will. Sorry, I gotta fix your window again. It resized one last time.
Oh, I
No,
know.
you're good.
And
It's
I'm
my
also
bad. There we go.
trying to keep the sun behind me too, so that it doesn't do the doesn't
Oh no.
overexpose everything. But
Oh no,
we've
you're fine. I'm just trying to make sure it looks good, and I got you in a good position here. There we go. Perfect.
yeah, we're
Awesome.
looking good, everybody.
Okay.
We thank you, everybody, for sticking with us. Somehow we've gained subscribers and views, even though we've been absent for a while, and I don't know how that
I
works.
just love you all for it. Thank you for the support. Even though we've been so busy doing our best, living our lives, and just keeping it real. We got to make bills paid, and keep the roof over our heads as well. Unfortunately, this channel isn't that
Mm-hmm.
big yet, but fingers crossed we'll get there one day. So hopefully soon, but who knows? I'm in no rush, and I'm enjoying ourselves. And we have some memes for you guys today, which is always
Been a
fun.
while.
It
We got
has
some good
been a
ones.
while. We have some really good ones, and I'm so excited about these.
Perhaps in the meantime, before for
Oh,
the rest of the year, maybe we can try to do a What's New
right,
Wednesday, and keep something coming to you guys in the meantime,
right. Yep. We
just
could
so we
totally
get
do
some
that.
content out there and you can watch it. Doesn't have to be
No,
live. You can watch it later, but it can at least get something out for you to enjoy
right. Why not?
until we start fresh in the next new year.
Hmm.
I'm looking forward to it. I
Yeah.
know Will is.
Oh yeah, I'm seriously excited. If you guys can't tell, I'm practically like glowing over here. And that's not just the Michigan sun. That's just me. Okay, now Andrew, you had a really good one. I don't know if this was it. I can't
Hmm.
remember what order I put these in, and I always just have it like meme 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, I should probably fix that. Um, oh yeah, this is the Halloween one. Okay, we just had Halloween, so I have
Oh.
to hit on these because they're so freaking funny. But yes,
This is the big meme going around everywhere right now.
yes,
Those.
it is. Oh my god, it's
Now,
so.
I didn't share the one, but one of them was Kanye West, and it was just
Ooh.
a black trash bag.
Oh god, no. I did not see that one. Oh my
Which,
gosh.
at at the beginning, with the issues with Kanye, I understood. He
Right.
does have mental health issues, I think, and people in. But when you start making very anti-Semitic comments
Yeah, it's really hard to
about
come
Jewish
back from
people,
that. Oh man.
then the gloves come off.
Right, exactly. It's really unacceptable. I mean, especially
Or people,
you
I'm
know,
sorry, people talking about him being bipolar. And this, I know people that are bipolar, but they've never
they
gotten
don't.
to the point of
Right.
making extremely racist anti-Semitic comments.
Exactly.
That's
Bipolar and Tourette's are not the same thing. You
I,
can't just outburst randomly.
I do
It's
feel bad for him in some ways, but at the same time, you know what you're doing.
right. Thank you. Yeah, this it was definitely a
There's
thought
there's
statement,
a line that when you cross it, we're allowed to make fun of you,
Right,
in
right.
my opinion. And maybe I might be wrong,
No,
but
no.
this is the meme that's been going around, the spirit Halloween costumes, and I love them. And I saw this one, I loved it
Yep.
because if you watch Star Trek
You
Generations,
know.
it's like we need if we fire a photon torpedo into this, it could disrupt. We don't have torpedoes. What? They arrive on Wednesday, and Tuesday, and everything else. Our medical staff won't be here till Tuesday. Well, what about a tractor beam? We don't have the tractor beam. Let
No.
me guess. Tuesday.
Pretty much.
And this was the captain of the Enterprise B saying that. So
Oh, I love it.
available
Tuesday. Tuesday. That's when you can get that one. Oh my god, I love it. So funny. And I also had a Halloween one. And mine's a little different. If you may not know 100% the reference here, this one is a Hot Chicks reference, which I absolutely love. Me, Jessica, and Rob Schneider, obviously playing here. This was kind of back when it was almost like every year you were seeing Rob Schneider in a different film doing something really stupid and funny. And it wasn't like they were bad. There was a couple of funny ones and a couple of, not so funny ones, just kind of out there crazy. But there was a bunch of movies like that. Like, you had Austin Powers coming out at that time and stuff. So, but I hadn't seen Halloween costume decoration like that in a while. And I just like, oh my God, this is just obviously photoshopped and it's fake, but it is really hilarious because I could totally see somebody.
Oh, I mean, they all are. They're all made that way. But they never cease to entertain.
It never ceases. So if you haven't seen Hot Chicks, definitely check it out. I know it is on one of the streaming services. I want to say it's Netflix, but I could be wrong. If it's not Netflix, it's probably Hulu or Redbox or one of those. So check it out. It's funny. And it's kind of Halloween-y, a little bit Halloween-y there. I mean, they are body swapping, so it's kind of, Friday the 13th kind of thing. Anyway,
it works.
It totally works. Anyway. So, to stay with the Star Trek theme, though, I found another one. And so this one is Star Trek The X Generation. And if you're paying close attention to what they're wearing, it's obvious that this is not the right decade. Captain Kirk's got a Walkman, for crying out loud, and an MTV shirt on. I mean, I love how they have Data in the Thriller costume as well. If you look really closely, it's Thriller. I was like, oh my God, I love it. Oh, it's perfect. Oh my God. So yeah, that's just a time period thing, timepiece. Love it. Hopefully you guys think that is funny. And your last one's a classic as well. I don't know why my image kind of cut the top of this one off. I'm sorry.
That was the image I sent you.
Yeah, I tried to fix it. It wouldn't let me. I'm sorry, guys.
I noticed it because everybody started posting memes about Mariah Carey coming out of hibernation, and everybody's singing All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Oh my God.
It brings me back to my days of working at Meyer when Christmas stuff would come out so early. It's like, no, stop with that. It's Thanksgiving year. No.
Yep.
It's the month for Thanksgiving.
It is.
It is November. Santa can wait another 30 days.
Absolutely. Like,
get in your sleigh and wait your turn.
There's even a couple of radio stations that's like have already started playing. They do a couple of songs from this era, and then the rest are Christmas music. So it's just terrible. I'm like, it is not even Thanksgiving yet. So why are we trying to? I know we're trying to plan ahead, but that's too far ahead, everybody. Sorry, guys. So wait your turn. Get back in your sleigh. Oh, I love it.
Exactly.
Oh my God, I love it.
Exactly.
Oh man. Okay. Now, Andrew, you had some awesome Falcon X SpaceX news for us, and I'm really excited to hear about that because we haven't really done any space news in a while. Some space news.
Well, they've been busy. Obviously, they've been launching constantly, almost once a week, basically.
Yep.
But we got our first Falcon Heavy launch in 3 years.
Oh yeah.
Which was amazing.
Yep. Here's the original shot.
It was a classified satellite launch from the Space Force, which basically is just NASA and the U.S. government. I'll talk about Space Force another day because I think that's absolute just stupidity.
It really is.
We did not need a Space Force. I'm sorry. They made a whole sitcom about
They really did.
Which was not the best show, but Steve Carell killed it in it.
Yeah, he really did. He did a great job.
You know what?
Yeah.
It was the best thing to be parodied at that point.
It really was.
But either way, we got another launch,
Yep.
and I think Will has the
I
video
do.
of the landing.
Yes.
Now, this time they
We can see those grid
recovered
fins
the
steering
two
the
side
boosters for a
boosters
precise
on
landing.
Right.
land.
Again,
The
we're attempting a landing.
the center
Landing
core,
zone 1 and 2.
they did just dispose of into the ocean when it took off, mainly because of the payload. It was heavy enough
Right.
satellite that they needed every ounce of fuel to get it into a proper orbit, and could not afford that extra fuel to get to use in order to have the center core land.
Right.
And I mean, that's normal. That
You can see
happens
those
with
grid fins
almost
steering the
every
boosters
other,
for a
Right.
precise
pretty much every other rocket launch from Roscosmos, from NASA, from Boeing, anybody. They just land in the ocean.
Right.
So it's not abnormal, but they did capture the fairings using, I think Jeff was the ship they used this time. They did have a landing of the two side boosters on land. So again, success that would have, it counts as their 150th and 151st landing of an orbital class booster.
Damn. That's crazy. I'm just totally mind
in the
blown.
amount of time that SpaceX has been launching rockets, we've landed them safely
Right.
over 150 times. That's impressive.
It is so impressive. I mean,
There's
holy
no way that's
crap.
not impressive.
Yeah, no,
So they're still killing it,
that's amazing.
and yeah.
So, yeah.
I should have shared something from the newer James Webb images,
Oh,
but maybe
shoot.
I'll share that.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll save that. Maybe next year we'll do a big compilation
Oh,
video
God, yeah.
of all of them from then.
You know,
because
yeah.
there's going to be plenty more coming.
We might even
They've
just
got some amazing
we
ones.
could just do a slideshow, all the different pictures, you know, and just some nice music in the background or something for you guys, and here,
Oh,
you know.
we could do
That'd be
like a YouTube short.
There you go. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Actually,
that could be a really good
now
short.
that I think of it, that might be something good for us to do in the interim until we start our
Right.
full videos in the next year.
Why not?
We could just do a YouTube short once in a while whenever we find something cool.
Yeah.
That's 3 minutes. We don't have to edit it.
Right.
We don't have to add a title card. We can just put something out
Boop,
there.
boop, 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 boop.
Let's talk about that. We'll talk
Yes.
about that when we're done
Yes,
here,
yes,
folks.
yes.
And
Yes, as you can tell, the conference is still going on. Now, I did have a little bit of news for you guys. I just found this article. Now, technically, this is not 100% new news. If you know anything in this field of science, this has actually been a long time coming. But thanks to our friends, artificial intelligence, we have just made some huge, huge breakthroughs. And that is in communication with our furry friends. And yes, I'm talking animals. So a little bit of Dr. Dolittle going on here, because yeah, legit, this could be a big breakthrough. Now, right now, what the scientists were able to do is use artificial intelligence to help communicate with 3 different kinds of animals. One was technically an insect. We're talking honeybees, and they were successful there, as well as with dolphins and elephants. So definitely kind of a broad spectrum, but as you can tell, they're definitely on the smarter side of the spectrum. Elephants have amazing memories as well as feelings. We do know that for sure. And so that is...
they are sentient.
Yep, they definitely have that, as well as dolphins. That's one reason why they are so human-friendly, is because they know we are also intelligent, and they love playing with us and hanging out. We love that too. But now we can actually...
bees are complicated.
Yes.
They're hive mind, so that's a different aspect of this.
Absolutely.
But
yeah,
I mean, with all of the advances in AI and what we can do these days, especially, you've all seen the photos of like an AI image generator. Show me Chuck Norris riding a whale, and it'll come up with something.
Yep.
Let's use that for an actual scientific purpose, and they're doing that now, and it's incredible.
And it is. It's very incredible. I mean, they're finding all new uses for artificial intelligence aside from just video games and traffic simulators and weather simulators, which is primarily what they were used for before. Just giant number crunchers and estimations based on statistics and probabilities of different things happening, and voila! Suddenly, we're realizing why not use pattern recognition software on animal language and try to figure out how they're talking and communicating. This could be huge. Being able to communicate, know what's wrong with your pet. I mean, obviously, this is decades down the road, but this artificial breakthrough actually is a huge step in the right direction, and it's nothing like we've ever seen before. It's still kind of a weird topic, so I'll drop the link below if you guys want to check out that article. But it is definitely legit because it comes from Vox, and they're definitely a pretty good source. It's not like the Daily Mail or anything, so don't have to worry about that. Oh man, but yes, so. I think that's pretty much all we had for the channel today. I
Yeah.
mean, actually, it was pretty short, pretty
Well,
sweet.
we got some memes in. We got a few new topics for you.
Yep, yep.
And you know what we're doing with the channel, or what we're starting to do.
Right, and how this is
We
going to
have a
change.
lot to
So,
talk about. We have a lot to figure out our direction. And Will and I are going to be hard at work for the rest of this year. We're going to record some content, get it
oh
ready.
yeah,
And hopefully, I'd love the first week of January we start putting back out there.
I think we could do that. I think
Um,
that's possible.
Better quality. We'll change some of our graphics. Maybe I'll do a new intro. I'm not sure yet,
right, right. There we go. I mean, that'd be cool
but
too.
we got time to come up. We're discovering who we are,
Right, right. And the capability of our
and
hardware, because that's also been upgraded and changed a little bit too. So, still figuring that stuff
yeah,
out, everybody. Hopefully, you're noticing the
we
quality is better. Audio should be better.
we are constantly learning something new.
Right, right,
And once we figure it out, we'll be able to help you learn something new again too.
right.
It's just been, I mean, it's been an incredible journey. We've had what, a year and a half of
Yep.
videos and then a brief hiatus here.
Yep. Yep. And that's actually pretty
It'll be
amazing,
nice
I
to
think.
get back
So,
to it.
yeah, I'm actually really excited. And again, with my new job, it'll be a little tricky for me, but nothing I haven't been able to handle in the past. And I definitely think we can get some amazing videos out to you guys that'll be really interesting and fun. So, stick around. Hopefully, we all learned something new. I know I did. And we will see you all next time, everybody. Again, if you have any ideas for us, hit us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I think I already said that. Also, our email, which is cookiesenabled01@gmail.com. But thank you all. We'll see you all next time. Have a great one, everybody.